Oh yeah, yeah. Walking through the silent night, searching for the inner light. Heavy days inside my soul, guiding where the rivers flow. Mountains whisper ancient songs, teaching where the heart belongs. Every breath and every sound lifts my spirit from the ground. Slowly drifting through the air, peace and love everywhere. Open mind and let it rise, sacred fire in my eyes. The universe, carry me higher, positive vibration, burning like fire. The universe, echo through my soul. One love, one spirit, together we grow. City shadows fade away, golden sunlight leads the way. No more fear inside my mind, only truth and peace I find. Hear the rhythm deep and low, like the winds of Zion blow. Every heartbeat, every drum, cause the children to become floating deeper in the sound, lost and finally found. Mystic echoes in the sky, teaching spirits how to fly. The universe, carry me higher, positive vibration, burning like fire.
Conversations burning like fire. It's your boy Big Truck. Go on ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're going to tap into this live stream on this Shabbat Saturday. I just want to send a shout out, peace, love, and blessings to all. Put that number 1 in the chat. I got one for you today. We're going to have a conversation to talk about what has transpired. A lot's going on in the universe. So, we have get my mic set, make sure my camera's set, make sure shit's supposed to be. Yes, we're back. Truck Nation Athletics. Check out the merch. Tap in. I got leggings coming. I got sports bras coming. I got sweatpants coming. And next year, I will be dropping the King's Table apparel. So that collection is going to be dropping. Each year, I'm going to be dropping something fun. Each summer, I'm going to be dropping something that is elegant, that y'all want to take part in. All right? If you're new to the tribe, you're new to the channel, subscribe. Please support the channel as much as you can with whatever you can. Your boy Big Truck will be greatly appreciated. It is always appreciated when love is being shown. And that's what it comes down to. Showing love. Wait a little bit. Asking people to tap in. Join this discussion. It's going to be a good discussion. I'm just sending some emails out right quick. So please forgive me. You know your boy got to be right. I'm all about doing the right things. I'm all about saying the right things. And when I have good people around that knows what we do and how we do, it's always appreciative. Pardon me. There's going to be some words being said today that's going to be expressed. I'm giving y'all forewarning so that y'all will know, so that y'all won't be like, oh my gosh, he said this, he said that, because I believe in speaking truth. I just want to let it be known that that is what's going to take place. So let's go on ahead. Without further ado, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this conversation. We're gonna get this party started. So let's go on ahead and get into this clip right now. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work. Let's go.
This is the moment Cyrus walking to the cooler, opening the door, taking out 4 bottles of water, one by one, standing there, then putting every single one back, one by one, closing the cooler. He never took a thing. But before he could reach that door,
Now, I don't know what people are watching. I don't know what people are saying. Turn my people coming in right now, please put a number 1 in the chat. Listen, the man picked up 4 bottles of water. Then he put it back. Okay?
the store owner's wife said something in Cantonese, and within seconds, surveillance cameras captured all 3 of them, Alice Chow, Andy Chow, and Rick Chow, running after him. The investigator was asked, "Do you remember?"
Now, y'all saw as well as what I saw. So now they got the investigator on the stand. Investigator was asked a series of questions. Okay? Pay attention to the response.
Remember the moment you realized Cyrus never took anything? He said, "I do." Did Cyrus Carmack Belton ever brandish a firearm inside that store? The investigator's answer, no. Did he ever point a laser at anyone inside that store? No. Has anyone ever said he did? No one. That testimony came from the investigator who sat inside Rick Chow's own back office the night of the shooting.
Now, what they did was they watched that film from front to back because that's an investigator's job, to investigate the situation. I want to sit with the store owner. I want to look at surveillance. I want to analyze the surveillance from beginning to end, from the moment he walked into the store to when he left the store. What happened between that time? What events took place within that time?
Watching the store's surveillance footage play out on Chow's personal laptop, with Chow himself operating every camera angle. He was then asked what Chow's reaction was in that moment, whether anyone showed any emotion when they realized the entire confrontation. The chase, the shoe flying off, the fall, the shot had started over something that never even happened. The investigator's answer, "Not to my recollection." The jury then watched the surveillance footage themselves, slide by slide, camera by camera, every angle from inside that store. Alice Chow visible.
Now you're seeing everything. Now you're seeing everything that I'm seeing. So we are watching the same thing, right? A lot has happened with this. And believe me, I have a lot to say. From a civilian standpoint to law enforcement corrections standpoint. All right? Like I said, I got 3 other clips to play. And we're going to go through it, just like watching game film. We're going to go through it and talk about it together.
In frame, Andy Chow with his hat on backwards behind the counter, Rick Chow in a plaid shirt moving through the store, and Cyrus browsing the aisles, walking to the cooler, putting the water back, picking up his backpack, and walking toward the door. This is the moment Cyrus...
He picked up 4 water bottles, then put it back.
The black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound.
First off,
after the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Ain't nobody gonna boycott nothing. Y'all asses still gonna shop there. Okay? Y'all asses still gonna shop there. Listen, he was found not guilty. Okay? What I have an issue with, as I sip my bourbon, is where you got individuals coming out want to throw flame at all Asian people because of what the father and son done. Why don't y'all take that up with them? Don't sit up there and generalize everyone like we don't know that shit also well. When one black person do something, one black man do something, every black man is to blame. We know that shit all too well. You want to sit up there and blame someone. Look at yourself. All other Asian men and women ain't got shit to do with what that father and son did. Now, what the father and son did was wrong. They was out of order for that. And granted, they will pay for that. Because karma has a way of coming to come see you, see about you. But to sit up there and boycott, Asian businesses, the fuck out of here with that. And then you got the FBAs. Oh my gosh. Here they asses come. Where was they ass at? How come they wasn't standing with the boy's mother and father? But yet y'all doing all this online promoting bullshit. That's what I call it. Because if y'all don't come with y'all coming with too much damn division instead of coming with solutions. You want to talk about FBAs, do something within your community. Fucking show up. You want to talk about support? Why don't you support the youth? Let's talk about the good things that black people do that is good, that don't get highlighted. You want to talk about FBAs? Support something good. Come with a solution. Instead of talking all this bullshit on the internet, because that's all you do, and I get it. I get it. You all report to your commander-in-chief, Tariq Nasheed, setting all this up for y'all, but let some shit really go down. He gonna be at home getting head in a meal out there in the valley in Cali. Y'all got to do y'all research and look into things instead of looking at things. Let's continue. Oh yeah, conversation's about to get real.
System. The microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture, where do you think that's made it? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are not neighborhoods? We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own woman get in there.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do. I'm not only gonna support my own, but I'm gonna continue to support the Asian community. Because the Asian community didn't do nothing wrong to me. Because of my culture, growing up Caribbean, I understand. I don't got no beef with nobody. I don't have no qualms with nobody. I'm not going to sit up here and make fucking TikTok videos disrespecting another culture. But yet, my own culture fucked up. There's things going on within the black community and still to this day have no damn solutions. Behold the pale the white horse. All this shit circles around. Circles around. You want FBAs, want something to pop off, a race war. You gonna fuck around and find out, and you gonna regret the day that you did it. Folk nowadays ain't playing. And what the man is speaking is facts. Yeah, he went viral for what he said. And you know what? He makes a damn good point. Ain't nobody gonna boycott nothing. Y'all in y'all damn feelings. Why not take this same damn energy and pour it into your damn community? There's too much division between black men, black women. Look at how black men treat other black men. Look at how black women treat other black women. Look at how black men treat black women. Look at how black women treat black men. T, anyone?
Hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty ass attitudes, okay? Please boycott Asian business. I'm all for it. I love when
Man said, I'm all for it. Damn, that bourbon good. Just happy hour somewhere. But he real, though. Want to talk all this big boy shit? Listen, what the father and son done was wrong. I don't support foolishness. I don't care who you are, what race you are, what gender you. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and what they done was wrong. The boy didn't steal. The boy didn't take nothing. The boy didn't brandish a firearm. He was targeted. She thought he stole bottled water, but he didn't. What happens when a crime is committed and you're wrong? Meditate on that.
I'll point this out to you. It's kind of interesting that this news clip, they kind of only show the prosecution's perspective instead of showing more of the defense perspective, because that gives you the.
I get it. On that too, I agree with that. Because the reason why he got off was the prosecutors should have went for manslaughter. They went for murder. That's why he got off. If they would have went for manslaughter, it would have been a totally different story, a totally different program. I want to hear what Officer Tatum has to say.
Idea that the prosecution had more evidence. No, they did not. We're going to see here soon what the verdict ended up being. But you have a young man that had no business stealing anything from anybody's store.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Number one, which boy you talking about? Because the damn show wasn't Cyrus. Because he damn show didn't steal anything. I saw footages. What boys you talking about? Again, people looking, you got to look into things instead of looking at things. Where's your research? I saw clear as day, he did not steal nothing. Even the detective said it himself. Even the investigator, the investigator said it himself. He watched footage, front, back, side to side, standing on business, sitting on chrome. From the moment the little brother walked into the store to the moment he left the store. Help me make it make sense. Officer Tatum. My brother. You saw what I saw. That boy didn't steal nothing.
That's the first part of how you messed up. Now, when you get shot, whether it's justified or not, you started the momentum in the wrong direction of stealing with a loaded gun. What was
Actually, they started it by targeting him when he walked in the store. Okay? It'd be a different story if he brandished, that means show, expose his firearm when he walked into the store and took bottled water in an attempt to rob the store. But that wasn't the case. Let's make it clear. I'm seeing the same thing you saw. I didn't see him brandish a firearm. I didn't see him steal not damn one bottled water. What I did see, he picked up 4 bottled waters and he put them back. That's what we saw. Where in the hell did we see him brandishing a firearm and stealing bottled water? Where do we see that at? Help me make it make sense. Help Big Truck make it make sense. With all due respect, Officer Tatum, I know you an officer of the law. So am I, from corrections, working in a federal correctional facility. Right is right, wrong is wrong. What we see is what we see. Maybe sometimes things that we think we saw, in reality, we really didn't, because it never really happened.
What's he gonna do with the loaded gun if confronted in the store? So it's not out of the realm of possibility that you're running with a loaded gun, you're stealing, and when they catch up to you, you try to defend yourself or try to shoot them. That makes more sense than them just running and shooting them in the back for no reason. Okay, let's listen to the verdict.
He ran and shot him in the back for no reason. Period. But where's the FBAs at in all of this? How come they not speaking out? How come they not standing beside the mother and father? But yet, the FBAs want to sit up there and do what they do best. All that online bullying, online talking. But again, you opening up a door that y'all asses ain't gonna be able to close. Trying to start a race war. You really gonna fuck around and find out, and you gonna look real stupid. And your commander-in-chief, Tariq Nasheed, is gonna be getting head and having a meal at home because he ain't gonna back y'all up. He ain't gonna support y'all. He ain't gonna get out in the front line because he's an agent his damn self. Ain't that about a bitch?
Indictment number 2023 GS 40074440. State of South Carolina, County of Richland versus Chike Rick Chow. We, the jury, unanimously find the defendant, Chike Rick Chow, as to the charge of murder, not guilty. Fine number 302, foreperson, June the 1st, 2026. Madam Forelady, what is your verdict and the verdict of the entire jury?
Now, granted, it goes back to what I said earlier. All right, the prosecution, which is the boy's family. If they would have went for manslaughter, it would have went a totally different way. But they went for murder. So this is the result of that. Now, on a civil suit, the family can still sue them on a civil suit. And from my understanding, they will. And they will get paid. But here's the thing, God don't like ugly. So did the father and son really got off? No. Because they got to deal with Elohim. And what he's going to do to them is worse than this proceeding here, than this verdict. They took an innocent boy's life. He did not steal. He did not hurt. He did not harm them. And I'm like this, Officer Tatum, for real? What lens are you looking at, brother? Folk want to boycott the Asian businesses, but yet some don't even support black businesses. Help me make it make sense. FBAs, they just talk shit. I'm sorry. Where's the solution? How come y'all don't take all that damn energy and put it into the youth? Put it into the talents of our youth. Hell, put it into the talents of our adults. Because you have some adults, some black adults, men and women out there that are creative and talented. Not just our children. Put programs in order. Since you FBAs, why don't you take care of the homeless situation? There's a big homeless situation going on. Do something within the community. Do something for the single mothers out there that are trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Battered women that have gone through, those DV situations. Help create shelters for them. You want to act so proud to be an FBA. I'm an FBA. I'm proud. Oh, the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Do something positive instead of doing something so damn negative. But then when it's time to step up and step out, your ass don't do nothing. I don't see your ass standing with that man's family, mother and father. I don't see y'all standing there. I damn sure don't see no Black Lives Matter people. Well, we already know about them. They done took everybody's damn money. They done jumped ship long time ago. But this is the shit folk don't want to talk about. Black folk looking for a situation to move something, to say something. Why does it take certain events like this to take place for black folk to get off their ass and move something. They should already be off their ass moving something. It shouldn't have to take an event like this to show your damn blackness. Don't you understand this, the crisis is going on already? The division between black men and women already? Why not take that same damn energy and pour it into your own community and come up with some motherfucking solutions? Instead of black folk tearing each other down. Well, the white man did this. The white man ain't got to do shit. Y'all doing it y'all damn self. Y'all doing the work for them. If that's the way y'all want to think. Because I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to keep it a million with you. I had more whites, Hispanic, and Asians that did more for me than my own did. I don't speak for nobody else. I speak for myself. Not to say that I never had a black person help me. No, they did. But I know whose my people's is. And I remember when I didn't have shit, who helped me, who was there. Don't write a check your mouth can't cash. Black people, FBAs, do your damn research. If you bold enough to talk shit online, keep that same energy and show your ass up and do something positive for the black community. Stop talking this division shit. Stop talking this racism shit. It doesn't solve anything. Are y'all getting paid? I don't know. Just something that entered my spirit. As I wipe this anointing off my face. Are y'all getting paid? Because in the hood, because I'm from Long Beach, in the hood, we call them Antifas. People that just go out, get paid to go out and start shit. Go out, get paid to go out and start chaos. And Tariq Nasheed is the person that y'all answer to. He gives y'all orders and y'all just go out. Because you know FBAs is a made up word that he made up. I love tethers. I was the best tetherball player back in junior high school. I was mixing and whipping their ass up. Let's continue.
Yes, ma'am, it was. Thank you.
All right, let's go to clip 303.
The anger is palpable tonight. You can feel it, you can touch it, because people saw a child that looked like their own, that did nothing wrong. A child that all the witnesses described had fear in his eyes when he left the store.
Time out. You better stop. This is why people don't respect these people.
No. You don't respect these people. We did not see that boy steal anything. Go ahead.
Brother, I understand you're the attorney or whatever the case may be, your representative for the family or whatever the case may be, but I don't want to hear you tell me he didn't do nothing wrong.
I don't want to hear you tell me he stole something when in fact we saw on motherfucking film, we saw on game film, he picked up 4 bottles of water. He picked up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he put them back. He walked into the store and he left his backpack at the counter. At what point did we see a firearm? It wasn't until he was running. It wasn't until he got shot in the back. Then it fell out of his backpack. At what point did we see a firearm once he laid his backpack at the counter and he walked over to where the bottled water was at? Help me make it make sense. Ooh, sippy sip, sippy sip, sippy sip. Jack Daniels bourbon. Damn. My brother. My black brother. With all due respect, Officer Tatum, help your boy Big Truck make sense. Respectfully. We all going to agree to disagree. Granted, okay? Granted, we all going to agree to disagree. They had no reason to shoot that boy. They was wrong. With a capital W. W-R-O-N-G. Wrong. And they both will pay for it. God sees everything. Regardless of what you say, what I say, what him say, what they say, God sees it all. God saw what happened. And they will be held accountable. Until then, their souls will not rest. They had no right to do that to that man. No right. Does that mean all Asians are wrong? No. Big Truck loved the Asian community. I love all communities. The Hispanic community, the white community, the black community, the Caribbean community, the Islander community, Chinese community. I love all communities. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Let's start there, shall we?
Boy stole from a store as a 14-year-old kid.
Man, I bumbaclad, man, I boy, nah, stole nothing. Man, I boy stole nothing. Man, I rascal, man, I suck your mother. Now, boy, not steal nothing. He was shot for no reason.
With a loaded gun.
The fuck out of here. Huh?
He put them back. He even showed them by shaking his hoodie that he took nothing.
Where's Black Lives Matter? Where's the FBAs? Y'all proud to be an FBA. How come y'all asses ain't standing beside them? The gentleman right there with the white shirt on, with the button shirt, he ain't no damn FBA. Where's your representative? Tariq Nasheed. Want to talk all this black power, black stuff, FBA stuff, but when it really counts, where y'all at? But y'all damn show on the internet talking division, no solution. Nigga, fuck that. I'm multicultural. I'm all for it. I got people in the Middle East, from Dubai to Pakistan to India to Bangladesh, that I love. I show my love to them. The Jewish, yeah, I said it, the Jewish community. Some of my teammates are Jewish. I love them too. We play football together. We train together. We eat meals together. We share stories together. They know where I stand with my belief. I know where I stand with their beliefs, and we don't cross it. But that's my brother. Because we play for the same team when we put on the helmets and shoulder pads. I don't give a fuck. I don't carry hatred. That ain't my thing. But one thing I will say is this. It goes back to what I could previously kept saying over and 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 over again. Right is right and wrong is wrong. They had no right to kill that boy like that. I'm not going to sit up there and charge the whole Asian community for what the fuck they did when they didn't even do nothing. That's stupid and self-centered. And I'm making a point of it. This is why, and shout out to my boy Jerry for sending me, these clips. This is why I chose to come at it in this angle. Because I sat there and I listened to different, on TikTok, I sat back and I listened to different people's angles and how they felt about it. Granted, we all are entitled to our own opinion. That Jack Daniels. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Granted, I just choose my choice. I just choose to come at something different. Same topic, same event, but come at it different. I come at it from a law enforcement standpoint because I work it, and I come at it from a regular standpoint. Taking my feelings and emotions out of it, but coming with logic. Because maybe there's some things that I highlight that maybe others didn't highlight. But we still speaking on facts. We still speaking on what is right. What is right? What is facts? The boy got shot for no reason. That if the prosecutor would have went for manslaughter, the trial would have went a totally different way. But instead, they went for a murder charge. That's why he got off. I don't know how many people highlighted that, but I'm highlighting it. Maybe there's going to be others out there that are going to highlight it. Cool. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. I don't have anything against FBAs per se. But my thing is this, if you're going to go on internet, if you're going to go on social media and talk this blackness, then you need to stand on it and come with a solution. When certain events like this, when certain things that are tragic that take place like this, I need to see y'all out on the front line. I need to see y'all out supporting the sister and her husband, this family. I need to hear solutions. You got a big homeless crisis going on. Go help with that. You have battered, singled mothers out there. Go help with that. Make sure they're taken care of. Making sure they're off the streets. Make sure they are in a safe situation. You have our young entrepreneurs, especially our young black men and women. Help programs for them. So that as they grow, they can get scholarships. Our adults that are creative and talented, especially black adults that are creative and talented. Why not have some programs for them to get involved with so they can tap into their creativity and get paid for it? So they can patent their gift and share their gift. See, those are solutions. Create programs that for struggling households, you can come in and help pay their rent for 2 months, their electricity, their bills for 2 months, or create enough funding to have food vouchers, grocery vouchers, so that those struggling families can use those vouchers and go get groceries so that the families can feed their kids and their household. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's Black solution. That's solutions that can be helpful for the Black communities instead of all of this division and hateful shit. Hold on. Let me talk to the bear. The bear just agreed with me. The fucking bear, a bear agreed with me with what I just said.
And he walked out of the store. He didn't argue with them. He didn't have any confrontation. He didn't curse them. He just walked out. He was respectful. And yet 2 grown people chased him. He fell and they shot him. He shot him dead, like as if he was a dog.
This dude right here, maybe he was asked to be a witness, or maybe he was not, but he was there. He saw. I guarantee you that individual right there would say he didn't have no bottled water in his hand. He didn't brandish a firearm. I don't know what Officer Tatum is talking about. I was there. Officer Tatum was not there. He damn sure was. Look, he's right there. We see him.
And I do not understand how that jury can come back and say that he was not guilty. He was in a runner's stance. It was shown by the pathologist, and they said he was not guilty.
I get that. And my heart goes out to the family. It really does. Because it looked like it, from my observation, very talented and gifted young king. I get that. Another question, as I wipe the anointing off my nose. Was y'all coursed? Meaning, was y'all advised to go for murder instead of manslaughter? That's one possibility. Here at the King's table, we rule out nothing. We put out all possibilities on the table and talk about it like adults. Was y'all coursed? Was y'all advised? Just go for murder. Because if you would have went for manslaughter, they wouldn't have got off. This would have went a totally different way. There's too much evidence that points that this young brother here, this young king, didn't steal nothing, didn't brandish nothing. Because I'm kind of lost. I really am. Where did he steal bottled water? Where did he brandish a firearm? Brandish, expose, show. The only reason why the firearm came out of his backpack is because he was running and He got shot in the back and he fell. He turned around and pointed the firearm at me. Really? Well, you got shot in the back and you fell. Help me make it make sense. Even the investigator said it himself. There was nothing that gave the indication that he stole anything, that he brandished anything.
Damn!
It was devastating for me to get a call from Alvin S. Glenn letting me know that Rick Chow was released. That broke me more than you can ever imagine, because my murderer of my son was set free. And it's not fair and it's unjust. And nobody can tell me that this is not racially motivated, because
Of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah, it was. Never in the history of niggerism has something like this have not been racially yes, it has. Not just him, but you got racism within your own community. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I'm not supposed to be on social media anyway, but when I go and I look at my social media, I have racist people coming to my page, going under my son's pictures, leaving the most horrific things, saying that they're glad he's dead, good riddance.
That's the shit that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Who the fuck you think you are? That's fucked up. Wishing somebody else's son was dead for something they didn't even do. Where the fuck you at, FBA? Talking all that bullshit. Where the fuck you at? Black Lives Matter. Where the fuck you at? That's the thing right there. They be killing a lot of our black people right there. The shit that goes on within our own damn community. Bad enough. Bad enough. You have modern feminist black women that say some disrespectful, hurtful shit towards black men. Bad enough we got that. But to sit up there and say some disrespectful, hurtful thing for a 14-year-old boy that lost his life. When I suck your mother, when I bumbleclot, when I fuck your mother, when I bumbleclot you. Taking me out of my element. Just to hear that. Just to hear that. I don't do shit for clicks and views. Fuck that. If you don't like what I'm saying, log the fuck off. I don't promote that type of stuff. Too many people losing their life on shit that they didn't do and say. But then to have a mother say that she reads the messages and the hurtful and disgusting, disrespectful, hateful things that she's reading that's being said about her son. What if it was you? What if it was your son or your daughter? How would you feel, motherfucker? How would you feel? Answer me that. How would you feel if it was your child? Yeah, it ain't fun when there's a rabbit holding a gun, ain't it?
And I am tired. I don't want this to happen to any other child. No black or brown child should have to go through this. No parent should have to go through this. This has to stop today. And I just learned today that South Carolina, if it's a murder charge, that they cannot bring in any of your prior acts. Rick Chow shot 2 people before. Rick Chow accosted a child in that store and beat her up with a gun on her hip. And
Hey, listen. Ooh, shit. It hits home. And your boy Big Truck do have a heart. But I will say this. There will come a day when Elohim will come see about you. And you will not like what God does or the outcome when he comes see about you. God gonna come see you. He gonna come holler at you. He gonna pay you a visit. I guarantee you that store will be no more. I guarantee you out there in South Carolina, certain events will take place. See, when you are the type of person that stands for, I wish I was there in South Carolina. Where's the sister at in Houston, Texas? Where is she at? I need her. The sister with the cowboy hat on, they be walking around, putting it down. I need her. I got so much respect for that sister and the brother that walks with. But again, what if it was your child? How would you feel if it was your child? 14 years old, taken. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm all about family. Thank God for my dad that raised all of us. I love my brothers and sisters dearly. And I will take a bullet for each and every one of them. But one thing my dad did, raised us on, look after each other. Somehow, some way, look after each other. This world is so demonized, so corrupted. And I apologize. I apologize, people, for my outbursts. But that just pierced my soul. That just pierced my soul. To hear a mother's cry, to hear a mother's hurt and pain. She won't be able to see her 14-year-old son again. The father won't be able to see his boy again. I'm telling you, I have a heart for people. I'm not no fool, but I have a heart for people. This was all wrong. Please leave a comment. Let me know. Let your soul speak. That's why I call it the King's Table, because you have a right to express. You have a right to share. I don't care who you are. You can be white, black, you can be American, you could be from the Middle East, you could be from the West, whatever. If you are a man, you are a woman. If you are a couple, you have children, you have no children. I don't care who you are. Let your soul speak.
None of that information could be brought to light. And I do not think that is fair. And if that is on the law books, that needs to be changed. Because if that was not there, then my son would have gotten justice. And to allow this person to terrorize this neighborhood for 12, 13 years is ridiculous. And it's just showing that it's okay to treat black and brown people wrong, and it's not.
They did research. They did research. They did research. That's why she was able to say the things that she said. They did research. I promise you, I'm way over here on the West Coast. And shout out to my people in South Carolina. South Carolina, please leave me a message in the chat. Let me know you from South Carolina. South Carolina, please stand up. I'm sorry that this happened. We should be better than that. As a people, should be better than that. We don't need no race war. Fuck what the FBAs have to say. We don't need no race war. It's not about, okay, we need to boycott, we need to do this. Fuck all of that. Because we're going to still shop there anyway. Blah. It's about becoming better. Each event or situation that takes place, it's a wake-up call to do better within your own community. I love my black men and women. I love them. But I don't support foolishness. We got to come with a solution and quick, because I'm telling you, running out of time. Running out of time. Outside of that, I love all races. This is how I was raised. I love all races. Nobody didn't do nothing to me. Number one, I know how to treat people. Number two, I know how to get along with people. I know how to communicate with people. I know how to live with people. I know how to use discernment. Yeah, I grew up in the hood. I didn't allow the hood to make me. I made a choice. The same choice I made is the same choice that's handed to y'all. All you got to do is choose one. But we got to stop with all this, I'm going to hold all Asian men and women accountable for what son and father did. Fuck that. Stop that. You go to them. Don't hold everybody else accountable for what? They didn't have nothing to do with it. Let your soul speak, Queen.
My son loved everybody.
Your heart is heavy.
He would tell me like, oh, Mom, you're being judgmental. You shouldn't do that. That's against God. And the devil shot him dead, and he laid right there. And we got no justice from South Carolina. And I think it is disgusting. And
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
South Carolina. It's your boy Big Truck here on the West Coast. I don't ask. I beg you. Please help that family. Please, I'm pleading with you. I'm saying please help that family. Whatever help that y'all can do to show your support, Please do. I don't know if they started a GoFundMe yet, but anyone in the comment, can you please let me know if they did so that I can donate? See, when you look at things for what they are, and you look at things for what is, you want to do the right thing for the right cause. I don't know what the fuck Officer Tatum was talking about. I don't know what the fuck Bill Scott was talking about. I don't know what the fuck Tariq Nasheed was talking about. I respect all three. There's going to be some things we're going to like what they say. There's going to be some things that we're going to dislike what they say. But what's going on right here, right now, I have to disagree with what they have to say regarding this. Because it's clear the father and the son was out of order. It is clear that God is fixing to come see about them.
I don't even know why. I have no words. But every day I will not be able to speak to my son, hear his voice change, see him grow, go to prom. He will never get married. I would never hold my grandchildren, nothing. But Chow is able to go home with his lion son, Andy Chow, and they're able to have dinner with the wife, Alice, who all three of them came out that store and they chased my baby. And I think the entire family should be held accountable because it was racially profiled.
I don't know why the hell they chased him in the first damn place. It's almost like when they spoke in their native language, a signal was given. And upon searching him, they found nothing. I bet you the father looked scared as shit. That's why he took the rap for his son. Because even he knew. He knew. Shout out to my man Hassan Campbell. I think Hassan Campbell covered this. And I got nothing but love and respect for Hassan Campbell. And I don't know what he has to say about this, but definitely I will do a part 2. Because I see it in the comment sections to do a part 2. You should do a part 2. And I will. Shout out to K Spade. Shout out to Big Pete. Shout out to my man Dexter. Shout out to my man Dale, Brother Muhammad. Shout out to DC. Shout out to Kevin. I see y'all in the chat. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the super chat. Donate whatever you can. There's the Cash App. Check out the website. The merch is available. Let's continue on.
And I do not think that it is right, and they all should be punished. And I don't know what laws that we need to create to help our people, but it needs to be done, and it needs to be done now. Cyrus should not be gone. None of our children should be gone from the acts.
FBAs, where you at? Where you at, FBAs? This is your invitation. This is your invitation right now, FBAs, to stand up, step out, and physically be there and come with a solution that has nothing to do with division, that has nothing to do with a damn race war. That's what we don't need. But y'all can't do that though, huh? Your commander-in-chief won't allow that to happen. Who is a damn agent? Yeah, I looked him up. I did my research. But y'all can't come up with a solution to save y'all damn asshole. But y'all can damn sure go online on social media, talk all this rhetoric, acting like y'all Billy badasses. But yet, she just gave you an invitation. Y'all so damn dumbfounded. Y'all, what she just said went over y'all head.
Of racism, from profiling, from any of that. He should be here. And until the world treats us like we are human beings, I mean, come on. Y'all hire us. Y'all want us around. You like our culture. You want to listen to the music. You want to wear our clothes. You want to do all of that stuff. But when it comes to protecting us and when it comes to looking at our children, you look at us as if we are animals, and we are not. I am a college-educated woman. I hold a master's degree in information technology management. My son was not a thug. He was a 14-year-old boy who was trying to find his way. And for any person that acts like when they were 14, 15, 16, 17, that they did not do nothing wrong, that they did not smoke and drink and do and have sex and do whatever that they were not supposed to do by their parents, it is a lie. And it is judgmental, and I refuse to allow any of you to sit up there and make it seem like we were bad parents, because we were not.
And he got both parents in the household. Boom!
All of our children make mistakes, but I don't see anybody saying, oh, well, you know what? My kid did X, Y, and Z. My kid did X, Y, and Z. No, they're coming onto my page and try to demonize my child, and I will not have it. And it stops today. Keep your opinions to yourself. And until you are in my shoes and you have to bury a child, I don't want to hear nothing from you. He was racially...
What she said. I'm going to get in contact. I'm going to have my peoples get in contact with her. And I'm going to send her an email. And I'm going to big truck, King's Table. I'm going to personally send her flowers. I'm going to personally send her, her and her husband, a Truck Nation Athletics t-shirt. Now, that's what we do here. That's what we do. We show love. We pay respect. We do things the right way. I want to thank each and every individual for tuning in. Like I said previously, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please share this video. Please. I don't ask. I'm begging you. Please share this video. Let this video go viral so the message can be spread. The message can get out. Listen, I come from Caribbean background, okay? My dad is Jamaican, my mother Samoan and Indian and Black. So I come from culture. Family and culture is very important. We need to keep that. We need to remember that always and keep that here. Because if you didn't read the book, Behold the Pale the White Horse, you better go get it and read that book. Everything that is happening is right on time when it's supposed to happen. If you ain't worried, you better get prepared. You don't want to be in a position where life pays you a visit.
Universe.